Hi, it's Christie of Ravissant Cocktails in the studio, Vendors Unplugged with my homeboy, Ola Bella. You know how we do it? Don't touch that dial.
Vendors Unplugged, let the secret ring. They're the magic that makes the party sing. From the first hello to the last goodbye, they're the reason we laugh and cry. Vendors Unplugged, we sing your praise, for the joy you bring, so many ways.
Hi guys, and welcome to Vendors Unplugged. Today, I've got the leading mixologist of all time here in the UK and beyond. Yes, she has been in the game for a while, and it's a great honor to have none other than Christie of Ravissant Cocktails. Thanks for joining us, sis.
Hello, Ola Bella. Thanks for having me.
No, my pleasure, sis. And you know what? It's been a long time having you on the seat to just have a one-to-one with you.
I can imagine.
Please, for the benefit of those that may not have experienced you, kindly introduce yourself and tell us a bit more about your company.
My name is Christie, of course, Ravissant Cocktails, my baby. I'm a mixologist and anything to do with drinks at all, at events, bar management, that's what we do. We are more into drinks for events.
Nice. So how long have you been in this particular industry?
16 years now.
Wow,
Yeah, we turned 16 years in April the 4th.
16 years.
Yes.
That's no joke, sis.
No.
That's no joke, honestly.
Yeah.
But I wanted to ask you, and I've been meaning to ask you this for a while.
Okay.
Why the drinks industry? Why cocktails?
Why cocktails? It started with pain, hurt.
Wow.
Yeah. Because I lost one of the things that I love the most, marriage.
Oh.
Marriage, at the same time, I lost my job that I love as well.
At the same time.
At the same time. So when it rains, what do you say?
It pours.
That was me. So and I had 2 little kids then, and I wanted something different from my usual 9 to 5.
Yeah.
So I said, what would I do? I was depressed. Everyone used the word depressed. I was at that time. And my sister came along and said to me, Christy, I know you wanted something different. You're good with mixing drinks. You can't see me with a Coke. I have to put lemon in it, put something in it, put you know how it is. I love to mix my drinks, you know. So she said, well, you can do this. You can mix. You love to mix drinks. I said, mixologist, care. Or cocktails. I don't know anything about cocktails. What I know back in Nigeria, I know that Chapman.
Yeah.
Exactly. So I said, okay, Chapman. Is that all was about cocktails? So I started researching, you know, and that was it.
Wow.
Started researching. I went to this guy, or bless him, in Holborn. He said, come to my bar. He taught me a lot of things about mixing drinks and all that. And here we are today, all the history.
Wait, you know what? First of all, I need you to honor your sister because
Oh, yeah, of course.
she
I love
discovered
her.
you. So
Yes.
do a shout out to your sister.
Hi, Jumoke. I love it from the bottom of my heart. You know how we do it. I love you, girl.
Nice. Now tell us, you know, when you discovered yourself and discovered that line of business, how did you find your very first event?
That's a very good one as well. The first event was a friend's surprise garden party.
Okay.
And they said, we should all contribute. You know, like, let's contribute towards this. I said, me, I won't contribute any money. I'll come and set up a cocktail bar. They're like, what does cocktail bar? Give us money, we'll go and buy a drink. I said, no, let's set up something for you. And when we went there, like a garden with a small garden, it was beautiful. We just had a small setup and everything. And people would come have, oh, this is nice. Oh, this is amazing. And that was it.
Wow.
And I felt from that point, I was going to get in calls.
No calls.
It didn't happen like that, you know, but as you said, persistence.
Yeah.
And
how did it make you feel when you didn't get any calls?
Of course, I felt very bad. I'm in the wrong business. You know, I felt really bad. But, you know, as I said to you, when you know what you want, just go for it.
You mentioned something like persistence.
Yes.
If you are to highlight 3 key skill sets or strength that someone that wants to step into your business needs to have, what are the top 3 superpowers they need to own up to?
I'm a believer of, I'm a Christian, so prayers is key for me. Second, persistence. At some point, you know, I was sending messages to people on there was Facebook.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know,
that was
Facebook,
Instagram.
hi, my name is Christy. I do cocktails. If you have any events, please, you know, I was sending messages out to people. So I was not ashamed of what I was doing because I love it. but I wanted people to just know about me. So I was like, I was like keep sending messages to people, talking about my, my cocktail business.
Yeah.
And at the same time again, I was using the social media. That was Facebook.
Okay.
I was posting. I would be in my kitchen. I would make some drinks nicely and I post it up.
Wow.
I didn't have no events, but I would people to just see what I was doing. So that's
It's putting yourself out there.
for people to just see. Oh, you're talking about cocktail. Well, let's see your pictures. Let's see what you're doing. So that. Really
I also think like, especially for people with, our clientele circle, it's more about what they see.
Absolutely. Yes.
So I think
they want to see what you do. And just come and say, oh, I do this. Let's see it. What have you done? Let's see what you've done. So
and you just kept on posting.
I kept on posting, yeah. And I use my friends and family as guinea pigs. I'll come, you guys come to the house. So yeah, I'll mix this. I'm like, yeah. Oh, this is nice. And like, I put all, yeah.
Wow.
My kids especially, they're like, oh, mom, they know all the drinks because
they test
everything, apart from the alcoholic ones, And I have my alcoholic friends that will come and say, oh, yeah, Christy, put more. It's not strong enough. Put, things like that.
Wow. Okay. Now, if you are to own up to a superpower that actually always helps you to ensure that you deliver your event well, what would you say is your greatest strength within that makes Ravissant Cocktails exceptional?
I would start by saying I wouldn't serve what I can eat. I wouldn't give you a drink that I cannot drink. So it's the quality for me.
Wow.
We have Ribena, we have Robinson. I'm sure you've heard of
Yeah, there's a difference.
There's a difference. Exactly. So I'll go for Ribena because that's the quality I want people to like. And that's where we've been 16 years.
Consistent.
Consistent, yeah.
Quality or nothing.
Quality or nothing.
Hey, Jesus.
Quality or nothing. That's it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is quality or nothing. Hold on to that. Wow, thank you for that, sis. Wow. I've seen you actually do some dance moves. I've seen it during your birthday. I've seen you at events doing it. So I know that there's got to be a certain song that when you hear it, it just gingers you like, hey, okay, where are my drinks? I'm ready to mixology today,
Ashake, Doha.
Doha, Ashake.
Doha or Joa? Joa.
It's Joa.
Joa. Yeah,
Okay.
Joha. Joa.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right here on Venus Unplugged, you are about to experience my darling sister Christie of Ravissant Cocktail about to do the Ashake dance right here in our studio. This is how we do it, Ravissant style. Check this out.
Nobody can change my style. Boys. Fedra. This time when they waste time. Show you never remember. Oh, Gaya. It really super. Make we just the fire. They go to Venezuela. Olómi òkèrè yọ ìkéré náà súpà ṣíkẹ́ bọ́m̀bọ́m fàmí bọ́m̀bọ́m kílẹ̀kì Joa.
Now, I want to go a bit deeper on you now.
Okay.
Now, I'm sure you have different clients call you all the time and making different kind of requests. Now, what would you say is a small detail that most of the clients sometimes overlook or they don't place much importance on, but it plays a vital role in ensuring that you deliver a good service? Yeah.
The bar staff. They will say, my cousins and my church people, they will serve the drinks. Don't worry, I have enough people that will do the drinks. I'm like, no, you need
A
proper
bar staff.
bar staff. It happened before. I agreed that, okay, they will do it. At the end of the day, I was the only one doing it.
Are you kidding?
Or because I dance it, they enjoy themselves.
Yeah.
You come for an event, come and start serving drinks. They will forget about it now. They want to go and dance. And so this little thing like that, I said, no. So that I stand on that point. You need a bar staff that will do the drinks. They will clear up at the end of the night. At the end of the night, they will go. We'll just be there.
Putting all the pressure on you.
Exactly. So you need bar staff to do this. So I always explain to them, if you don't want us, then we will take that service because we need bar staff to clear up, to serve the drinks professionally.
And I also think you also having a bar staff that is proficient and carries the brand and executing the work that you are trying to give your clients well is important to your brand.
Absolutely. I've got staff that have been with me for 15 years.
Wow.
The same people. Because they know what we're doing. They know the job. So it's just important.
They
very
understand
important.
the assignment.
They know the assignment. And if when I'm not there, they feel there's like a camera watching them. They always say that to me that like, Christy is somewhere hiding, watching. Like
So they ensure that they keep on.
They keep up because they know. I want an excellent service. They know that about me. It has to be excellent. As you said, premium or
Nothing. I like that. Now, if you could change one thing about the events industry, all right, you have like a magic wand and, and it's going to fix a major problem that affects your sector. What would it be?
I would say the event planners.
Okay, expand on that.
Yeah. Event planners, they have their favorite vendors they want to use. Right, fair enough. But if a client says to you that I'm booking Ravissant Cocktails, leave it like that. Don't go back and say, no, I have somebody else that's cheaper, or I have someone because your preferred vendor. Don't do that. Just leave them to do what they want to do. You know, and also, sometimes they work against us, the vendors.
Really?
I don't know why they want to do that. Just
Well, at least some of them, not all of them.
not all of them. I've got very fantastic ones. Some of them, they're like, oh, this is what the client, but you know the job. You know how, for example, they say, oh, for a guest of 200 people, they need one bar staff. And the planner would say, that's fine. How can that be fine? You know, so like they don't have the money for it, they don't have the budget for it. But you're a planner, you know better. I've got fantastic planners that they know, like, we're rooting for you and all that. Yeah, but that's just my intake about that.
No, it makes sense. And I also think that when it comes to event planners, I think clients need to choose those that are experienced.
Absolutely.
And
We've got loads of them now.
I know.
Loads of everybody like, ooh, okay.
I'm an event. There's some automatic. They wake up in the morning.
Yeah,
I'm an event planner.
I'm like, oh, fantastic. So then they said, where are you? I'm like, okay. Loads of them now. So I don't know what they're doing. I'm sorry.
Well, I'm sure. I mean, credits to those that do the job well.
The lots of them, the old ones now, all the
Experienced
ones. They know how to do the jobs, and
I mean,
That's my hat to them.
there are some of the younger ones as well that have actually gone to study.
Gen Zs.
Yeah, some of them actually, they've gone to study, they've done training, but most of them as well, they lack experience, and oftentimes...
An approach even to speak to someone is even wrong. The way they would just come, I'm like, oh my God, where are all this training? It's not, all right.
It is what it is, I guess, but it's also, I think, it's very important because I'm more concerned about the client.
Absolutely.
Ensuring that they get good service. And sometimes this kind of approach compromises what the client truly deserves.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So, okay, I mean, there we have it. But if you could give a word of advice to some of these planners to ensure that they work well with your vendor, what would you like to
I think
share?
they should go and the experienced event planners, they should go like shadow them one or two jobs and see what they do, how they do it. Even their emails, the way they send emails out to, just go and just learn about all those things and they'll be fine. The approach.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now we're going to go into the time tunnel.
Okay.
We are going on a journey back in time
Okay.
to about, we've been doing it for 16 years now?
Yeah, 16 years.
Just before 16 years, we've arrived. All right? There's still what car did they used to drive back then? Motor Jackma. The Beetle car,
Yeah.
And then you just saw your younger self. And you would like to advise your younger self just before going into this business. What would you tell her before going into this line of business? She's right there.
I would say, Christy, there's nothing you cannot do. Put your head up. Don't let anything bring you down. You're a go-getter. Go for it. You were down, I couldn't do it. How will I do it? You can do it. Go for it, Christy. Sky is the limit.
Nice. Thank you. And sky is the limit. I think we are our own limits.
Yeah. Because when everything was really down, I just felt, where am I going to start from?
Yeah.
How can I do it? I lost confidence. I'm like, what's going to happen to me? I've got children to look after. Where am I going to start from? All of that, believing in someone that, and you know one thing again, your happiness depends on you, not on anybody.
Say that again.
Your happiness
Your
depends on you, not on
you.
nobody. Yes.
But what makes your delivery in a luxury event, or what does it require to make a luxury event stand out as a bar staff or working the cocktail sector?
One, you need to, it's a luxury event, one. What is it luxury?
Luxury. Luxury means that, like...
Yeah, everything, that's what I'm saying.
Everything
it has to be luxury.
Exactly,
So it has to start from the drinks itself.
Yeah.
It has to be premium.
Yeah.
Because it's a luxury event.
Yeah.
The staff, your uniform, your appearance. They have to, look, everything has to be luxury. Timing is important. You're going for any event, I forget the luxury one. Any event, timing is important. You're supposed to be there for like 1 o'clock. Get there for 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. You have the space. You're not there running around. Hey, where we're going to be. No. And also, know your venue. Go for a site visit. So you know the space. You know where you're going to be. It's always important. The staff, as I said, the timing, your props, where you're making it look nice, the
way you arrange
your stuff.
Wow.
All of that is luxury as well.
Oh my days.
Let it pop out. When people walk into an event, there's cocktail reception. Let it, wow. Even if you don't want to drink, by the time you see that nice color, you go carry out. You go drink. You know that kind of thing. So it's just that, that just beautify it, make it look nice.
Yeah. Thanks for that, actually. Now, what would you say is the biggest lie couples often believe about cocktails?
They'll say, for example, I don't know if I can take this question rightly. Sorry. For example, they say, oh, we're having 100 guests for cocktail reception. That's not true. You're having 250 guests for cocktail reception. So by the time you tell me your venue, and I'll ask you, where's the ceremony? Oh, we're going to church. From church, everybody's coming. We're having the ceremony at the venue. It can't be 100 people. And I just thought, I think you can't have it.
Well, how do you, because I know you got this from experience.
Yes.
Like, you know that, their maths is wrong.
Yeah.
But how do you now navigate that with the budget you're given to actually execute that job?
I put that in writing boldly to say, you said to us you're having 100 guests. I will try, of course, we won't give you 100. We always try to give above 100. So I'll let's max 150. And I said to you, when it's above 150, I'm afraid we will not be liable for anything. So you want to get your orange juice, apple juice, or water. I'm happy to serve that along that with you, but I know that 100 guests is not going to be 100 guests.
So you make that clear in your contract with the client.
Very, very clear. Written out boldly.
How important is writing the contract or signing the contract?
It is very important because I'll give an example. They had this particular event. Then you start at the Palace. You used to have that big marquee, but I think it's not
longer
anymore. So we had cocktail reception outside. It was beautiful. Everybody was coming. They were having drinks. This groom now came back to me after 3 days or so. Hi, Ravissant Cocktails. Thank you very much for the service. But my mom didn't have any cocktails on the day. I'm like, wow. And it's important to do videos. I love doing videos. Anybody that knows me, you see me on camera at the event. The mom had 2 cocktails
in her hand.
She had one very fast. She had it. She had the second one.
I had a video. Jesus Lord.
When he was saying, I said, oh my God. So I was going to God. I was sending him all the videos. And I was sending back that particular one to him. His mom. He didn't reply me again.
Wow.
He didn't reply because all he wants money back. He wants something back after the wedding. Something like, compensation. So it's always good to
document
everything you do.
Wow, ladies and gentlemen, taking selfies and recording your content.
It is important.
It is important. Sometimes I get to a venue and they have not considered space for us as a DJ or as, a supplier. How does that affect you when
That's
you
why
set up?
We have a planner, and I always like to communicate with them to say, oh, I'll need 3 trestle tables and a space for 3 trestle tables or 4, depending on how many.
So you make a request in advance
I do always
plan to do.
Yeah, and it's good to know the venue as well. Go for a site visit, just know, so you have an idea where you're going to be, what you're going to do. Does that make sense? So it's always good to just tell your planners okay, guys, I'll need 4 trestle tables and then the space for it.
All right, so Christy, we're not going into the gist section.
I love gist.
I know, me I'm the gist king, So let me just get myself comfortable.
Okay,
because I would
let me get myself comfortable too.
All right. So I want you to share with us, what would you say has been the craziest thing you've witnessed at a wedding?
We got to the venue. We had cocktail reception.
Okay.
And I had my bar staff to serve the drinks. So we kept asking the planners then, where are the drinks? So we can, put them in the fridges and get ourselves ready. Oh,
it's coming.
It's coming. Okay, that's fine. Cocktail reception was going on. I was a bit worried, and it was very sunny. We need to put these things in the fridges and all that. And the chiller's eyes were ready. But where are the drinks? Oh, they said the mom is in church. The mom has someone that is bringing the drinks and everything. Hola, Bella. There was no drink.
Don't tell me. No.
They said they were calling the mom. The van that had the drinks
has broken down.
No, he was calling the woman on the phone, the mother of the bride. Because she was in church, couldn't pick up the call, or I don't know what happened. The van man and whatever returned the drinks.
Jeez.
The groomsmen and some uncles had to rush into the nearest Tesco. People were eating. There was nothing to drink. That's why it's important for us to buy your drink. I said, let's buy your drinks for you. Like, no, it's expensive. Hey. There were no drinks. Later in the evening, people were rushing with drink, bringing, those Tesco, this one, the bags, for people to have drinks.
Oh my Lord. That would have been a bit of drama.
It was drama. People come. The groom's mom. And I said, what did you buy? Drinks? They argued among themselves. It wasn't a nice thing. It wasn't nice at all.
Wow. Yeah. But how did that?
It affected us, because they thought we were the ones bringing the drinks.
That's what I
was. And where are the drinks? They thought it was us, but what's it nothing to do with us? These are things I said to people. Let us handle your drinks. You know what I mean? But,
okay. All right. Gist number 2. I know you deal with drinks, and some of your drinks have a bit of alcohol infused into it by demand and request. What has been the biggest drama that you've witnessed by somebody that's been intoxicated with alcohol at your event?
The bride herself.
The bride herself. Talk to me.
She kept saying, "Oh, it's not strong enough." I was like, "I want it really strong." It is strong. I said, "This one is strong." No. We went to one bar and one went for a guinea car. It was not.
Wow.
She'll come again. She'll actually call again.
For a top up.
Yeah, it's not strong. I want it really strong. I want to hear. I like this girl. We are drinking this. It's not. They did the first dance. They thought she was very excited. The first dance she was a bit. After party, there was any after party. They had to just carry her gently out of the venue. Yes, she was gone.
Yay! Yes. At our own wedding. Hey, Lord have mercy.
When you said it, I said it was. He said she was coming. No, it's not strong. And we want to make her happy. It's her wedding. It's her day. Like, no, I want it more. But okay, yeah.
But you have to admit as well, like there are some drinks that I think it's the way they're sweet.
And you
miscalculate the amount of alcohol that's actually inside.
Absolutely. Like, I agree with you.
Wow. Hey, Jesus is Lord. Okay. I like, oh, wow. That's interesting. I would have loved to witness that one. I would just be eating popcorn.
I said, I'm not going to record this. That would be nice because you know what I mean. But some people I said, no. I love my clients. Most of them are my family and friends.
But have you had an instance where maybe just one has actually behaved in a certain way and you've had to cut them off or something?
All of it, I'm sure you know that. Because you're like, oh, this is what, no, this is how I want,
Thank you.
That's how I always like to document things.
But share an experience of one major one that you just had to deal with.
Very good. There was this particular client of mine. I did her son's wedding, the second son as well. The third one, the second son was just said to me that she bought some drinks from abroad and we didn't serve those drinks. People didn't like that drink. And I said, I don't like mango juice. It's something like a kind of particular wine that really tastes nice. And she wanted us to serve. We served them like, they were open, they didn't like it. So we had loads of them left. So she was not happy that we had loads of drinks left behind. I said, she didn't like it. So she wanted to give it out to even her people that were leaving. They're like, Aisha, thank you. Because they don't like the drink. So she was upset that I didn't serve those drinks. That was my offense. So the third son's wedding, she didn't call us. She said, because we didn't serve the drinks at the other son's wedding. I said, fair enough.
Wow.
Well, and I called her to say, let me explain. She didn't want to hear about it. I said, fair enough.
Your signature drinks. Now, earlier on you talked about how you started off by giving some of these drinks to your kids to test, to develop them. But how do you now develop your signature drinks and cocktails to have that consistent flair each time you go to an event?
Okay. Most of our cocktails, my cocktails, are my own signatures. I make them myself. I created those drinks myself.
Wow.
Yeah. And our bestseller is the Innocent Passion, the mango.
Innocent Passion. I've tried that one. Jeez. Ladies and gentlemen, Innocent Passion. When
I drink, I'm like,
That's a nice one.
So all of those drinks are like self-taught, made my own way. And the same thing. And my staff, they know about it. They know the quantity that I was going to what to mix, what not to mix, and everything. And it's the same thing all the time.
Now, I don't want you to give out the recipe for that one. However, if somebody wants to create a signature drink or just that kind of consistency in the delivery of drinks, what advice would you give them? I
think you should write down whatever you put into that drink. For example, how many amps of vodka or, you write it down so you know it. So now you're not just there, you're going to experiment every time. So you have the same taste all the time. You have different tastes of drinks. But when you know what you're putting in, like for me now, I can close my eyes and mix whatever I want to mix.
Because
I know
you
the
know
I've been doing
quantity.
it for years. I know the quantity that what's going to be enough, what's not going to be enough. That's
I got to ask you this, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, have you ever had any of your signature drinks that you designed, but it actually flopped?
I want to use the word flop.
How we use the word flop. Let's call it a spade, and not a.
I want to use I want to use the word flop.
Okay, I know what
People really like
they
it.
didn't really like. I know what you mean.
Okay, it was Agbalumo Mojito.
Okay.
If you remember then, it went viral. Linda Ikeji blog put it up then.
Yeah.
Ravissant Cocktails, what do you think? And people were like, oh, Agbalumo Mojito. Yeah, Agbalumo. So that was what was body down. I think that there's no bad publicity, as you said.
Yeah.
People came, my page was being known, people were coming to my page and all that. But because I love Agbalumo, I put it into as a cocktail and everything. But it just didn't go well. Some people liked it, but not everybody liked it. Yeah. So that was what happened with my Agbalumo Mojito. We're still there, you know. If you wanted that,
If you want you guys to get it, okay. If people make a request for it,
Yeah, we get it.
okay, fair enough. Thank you, Christie, for honoring my invitation.
Oh, my
I
pleasure.
totally appreciate you for this.
Olabella, I've known you for over 15 years or more now.
Wow. Yeah.
And you're still the same person. You've changed the game, the industry. I look at you as you're a hero.
Oh wow.
You are a hero. You might not know that, but you are a hero. From the kiddies' party, the way you entertain the children, I don't know how to explain it, but it makes me, when I see you at an event, I'm so happy. Like, it's going to be a blast.
Wow.
Apart from that, the adults event as well, being an MC, you know, the way you carry the crowd, you know, and all the, I remember now you have the 360 thing, you started that as well.
Yeah.
Then the hoverboard with the kids.
Yeah.
I said they were so happy to see them moving around like, what's all of this? But to be honest, Olabella, I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
You've gone beyond and above for the industry.
Wow.
And do you know one thing about you? You support your vendors. You say, Christy, there's this job. I put your name through. That means a lot to me. You don't know.
Wow.
Thank you so much for being, for being my hero.
Oh, no,
for
thank
being our
you.
hero.
No, honestly.
And I feel like giving you a hug. And I feel like,
oh, wow, thank you. You've actually just made my day. Oh, my God. I never expected that. Thank you so much. No, honestly, I am honored.
Oh.
I am super honored to have you in my as part of my team, you know, in the industry, because there's nothing like having the right vendors around you.
absolutely.
You know, there's a saying that I'm pushing now, like in the industry, show me your vendors and I will show you your strength.
Absolutely. That's
You
good.
are my strength.
Oh, thank you, Olabella.
No, thank you.
My hero. That's the new name for me. I'm going to be my hero. Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Olabella. God
All right,
bless
God
you.
bless you. I gotta get another hug.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
sure.
Thank you. All right. Wow. Hi, this is Olabella, and welcome to Vendors Unplugged, Season 1.
Vendors Unplugged, let the secret ring. They're the magic that makes the party sing. From the first hello to the last goodbye. They're the reason we laugh and cry. Vendors Unplugged, we sing your praise. For the joy you bring. So many ways.
Are you ready for this? You don't want to miss it because we're going to be unveiling the secrets to great events. Check this out.